We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Nightmares and the Falcons. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ellis Means, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying that. I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Stepping up to the plate, Calvin Sharp, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First and 4 here to start the weekend as the game's first pitch is taken, and it's strike one. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had eyeballs on yesterday's game. They were able to win that one. They're playing really focused right now, and if they execute like yesterday, I don't see any reason why they don't win today's game.
Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Into the box, Joel Sloan. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Means has registered more than 80 innings of work with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to left, number 13 for him on the year, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
Into the box now, Andrew Bowen, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. 1-1.
Bases are empty. One man out. And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Here now the 2-2. To third. And there are 2 away now.
That is 4. The designated hitter, Fernando Sanchez.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Fernando Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's a ball. 0-1, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. This is line to left. Battle will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Bottom of the first coming up. The Moon is on top here, 1-0. Curtis Davis, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Rodney Myers, comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And there's the first out. For the moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Dero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, these are the lineups you want to be in. Driving to the ballpark, you got a cup of coffee in your hand, you look at the flags and they're blowing straight out. You're running to the manager's office if your name's not in the lineup. It just takes one grain on that bat and you got a potential 3-run bomb. Look out for these guys going deep today.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Batting third, the right fielder, Pat Sample.
Digging in now, Pat Sample, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate every game, every team, it's just a foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course of the season. I think they keep you honest and keep you real and keep you on the attack. Let's see if they fight today.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Digging in, Marty Flowers, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Flowers, originally from Mississippi. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal.
I know this ain't a ton of job security, but it's certainly better than a 1-year deal. A 2 to 3-year deal puts yourself in a position where you can really invest in this team.
2-1 to count. Now here's the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. In there, a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, Dero, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Stepping into the box, Justin Bishop. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. From the stretch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And fouled, though it had the home run distance. The 1-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Dwayne Baxter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals, and he fouls this one off. Flowers, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Standing in now, Logan Montgomery. And he lays off there 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and a strike.
Down 1-1.
One and one, here it is. To sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Jeffrey Bellamy. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Jeffrey Bellamy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately. It all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher. Just go ahead and challenge him.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And it's fouled away. fouled off. The 2-2 one more time.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at-bat, and then he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
Into the box now, Bruce Sanders. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Stepping up now, number 51. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 16 for him on the year. And this ball game is tied at 1.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Stepping in now, Judd.
the designated hitter.
He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knocks things up. We've played 2, all even now at 1-1. So stepping in, Benny Royal.
Benny Royal.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. And now pitch on the way.
I got 2-1 to count.
Two and two.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Takes this the other way to right. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine play there for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Coming to the plate now, Calvin Sharp. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two and 1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And he hits the corner with that one. 2 and 2. Full count now, 3 and 2. corner and slicing foul. He'll try it again, 3-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the left fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So digging in now, Joel Sloan. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rice is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Chaz Hale. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Taylor Battle. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1. 0-1, no strike.
Battle doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup have been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
Now at the plate, Rodney Myers. Here's the first pitch to him. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. That evens it up 1-1. Runner's back. And another throw over. And the runner back. Runner at first here, one man out. And again a throw. And a dive, but he's back in there. Now the 1-1 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
Pops this one up. Flowers camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
The center fielder, number 32, Steve Rice.
So striding forward now, Steve Rice, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The set and the 2-0. He loses him on ball 4.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
Set. Here it comes. Pat Sample will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Comes set. The 0-1. Two down, runners at first and second. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Andrew Bowen.
Andrew Bowen.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
The 1-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The back.
So striding in, Fernando Sanchez.
Fernando Sanchez.
Now here it comes. One out, nobody on. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splinter, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
At the plate now, Marty Flowers, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
1 out and a runner on second base. Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 3-1 pitch. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
The back, number 13. Shortstop.
So coming to the plate, Justin Bishop. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded foul off to the right. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Took something off the curveball there. 76 miles an hour. It's 0-2.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
Hit on the ground to third. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeffrey Bellamy.
The first baseman, Jeffrey Bellamy.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Fastball called for strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And the pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 23 for him thus far. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
So now to the plate, Bruce Sanders. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Fouled away. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bowen is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting, the catcher, Josh Means.
Now at the plate, Josh Means. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Into the box, Judd. And that misses, ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 is a ball down and away.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Outside, 3-0 now.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
The 3-0 is looked at for the first strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball too high, ball 4.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Riding in once again, Chaz Hale comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Here's the 0-2. Liner in there for a base hit. Means is on his way home. Safe at the plate. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now a 3-1 game.
Boy, Dero, so close to getting the strikeout there. Needed to make one more pitch and didn't throw a good enough breaking ball there with 2 strikes.
Yeah, and that's what you pray for from an offensive standpoint. You try and pick up that red spinning dot that constitutes slider coming in there, and then you hope it doesn't fall off the table. He was able to get himself inside that baseball and get a ribby hit.
Taylor Battle is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball 2.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
From the stretch.
Nope. That's inside.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. 3-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Now the 3-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Bowen will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Now back, second baseman, Rodney Myers.
Ready once again, Rodney Myers. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hard hit ball to second, and this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Carson Wheeler answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. To the plate now, Steve Rice. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Not close. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
3 runs already home here. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Sandlot leads it 4-1.
Leading off for the Moon, the catcher, Wayne Baxter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Battle arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The third baseman, Logan Montgomery.
Into the box now, Logan Montgomery. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Nope.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now the pitch. High and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple.
In most parks in the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
Standing in now, Benny Royal. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Throw to second, but he's in there. As a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first-pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
In now, Calvin Sharp, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. sent on the ground out to second. And that's the second out.
The left fielder, number 34. Joel Sloan.
Digging in once again, Joel Sloan. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Well, the run will score in the inning on this RBI double. On to the bottom of the 5th. The Sandlot is out in front, 4-2. Settling in now, Pat Sample. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Ball and a strike.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Royal has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starter's final line. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Hey, this certainly wasn't the outing he was looking for when he left the bullpen while warming up. Too many pitches over the heart of the plate. 4 home runs. That's right. 4 home runs he allowed in this one.
Here comes the first pitch. Jeffrey Bellamy comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Two balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now, Bruce Sanders. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot here to left, number 13 for him on the year, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Stepping in now, Josh Means swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Two out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So one run here on one hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Sandlot is on top 5-2. At the plate, Andrew Bowen. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The right fielder, Andrew Bowen.
Here comes the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. There's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
At the plate, Fernando Sanchez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now the 1-0.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Hit back up the middle. Throw gets him 2 down.
Now back to first base, Marty Flowers.
Now at the plate, Marty Flowers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1 and 2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. So a full count now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. bottom of the 6th inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Judd.
Designated hitter, number 22.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0 delivery. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So a good job to get the out there, but with 5 runs already surrendered, that's not going to do any favors to the team ERA so far this season. And as you can see there, they find themselves hovering just a few spaces above the bottom in the entire American League. Now batting, Chaz Hale. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after
it. Here's the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. High in the air out to center field. Royal is there, 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 24, Taylor Battle.
Stepping in, Taylor Battle. First offering on its way. Ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. McMillan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
McMillan.
Standing in, Justin Bishop. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Bishop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now here it comes. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now back.
Coming to the plate now, Dwayne Baxter. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
1 out, nobody on. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now back. Third baseman. Logan Montgomery.
Digging in and looking for more, Logan Montgomery. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Drilled to the right side. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning.
3 strikes for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Tony Calhoun gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Rodney Myers will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Now here's the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you, but if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
The 3-2 pitch sent in the air out to straightaway center. Royal has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The center fielder, number 32, Steve Rice.
Now to the plate, Steve Rice. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
So now to the plate, Pat Sample, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And the pitch. Up high. 2-1 now. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Billy Gant has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Billy Gant.
New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Benny Royal.
The center fielder, Benny Royal.
He's set, and the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, the second baseman, Calvin Sharp.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Calvin Sharp. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. The 2-0. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And look out as this runs up and spins him out of the way.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp, and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Joel Sloan is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Jose Munoz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Munoz.
Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Jeffrey Bellamy.
Jeffrey Bellamy.
First offering on its way.
0-1's the count.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Nope, that's inside.
Count even at 2-2. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game as they open it up to 6-2 now. Into the box, Bruce Sanders, and he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now back, the catcher, Josh Means.
Now at the plate, Josh Means. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And now pitch on the way. Misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
To the plate now, Judd, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. chopped towards first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Ninth inning coming up. It's now 6-2. James Say comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and next will be the imposing power bat, Andrew Bowen. Here comes the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rice is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Fernando Sanchez.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Fernando Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left. 24 home runs for him on the season, and with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Dan, I can only speak from my own past experiences. When the flags are blowing out, you want as many at-bats as you can, and that's exactly what's happened. This ball's jumping.
You know, D-Roll, this is always a nightmare for a pitcher. Not only is this a good hitting ballpark, but the wind blows out on top of it. This is the last place you want to be a pitcher at.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Throw on to first, gets him from shallow right, and there's out number 2.
Well, I think he got away with them right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Brent Means gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Striding in, Justin Bishop, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. From the stretch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
And Tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Falcons get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Ellis Means earns his 8th victory of the season. Curtis Davis couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the visitors, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
5 to 1. Then this guy steals third.